Hey, my name is Mitch Choros. I'm a third grade teacher at Sterling Elementary. Thanks to the Charlotte Mecklenburg School's Restart Grant, which provided me all the paint and furniture, I created this amazing Carolina Panthers and Charlotte themed classroom remodel. We just got finished with open house here at Sterling, so I want to show you all the cool things I did for my students and their families for open house. I got this balloon arch on Amazon for $30, blew up all the balloons myself, to create a red carpet themed entrance. I got red butcher paper from the workroom and then printed off this back paper from our poster maker that we have here at Sterling. The Michael's Craft Store over in Fort Mill let me borrow these amazing dividers so I can close off our red carpet and make it a little bit more professional. Let me show you what we got going on inside. The first thing you notice when you look in my room is the amazing paint job. The paint was brought to us by the Restart Grant, which I mentioned before. So all the paint was included and we got to paint it any way that we wanted. All these walls were a plain white when I moved into this classroom. I painted them a Carolina Panther blue, and I added some things on top of it. So I have here our Where Are They Now chart for all of my students. So all my students have a number, and then here are our hall passes. So this is all magnetic, so they'll just move it over wherever they go. I got these posters from Walmart for like $3, and this curtain is actually a shower curtain I got from Walmart.com. I have our flexible seating chart. When we walk around our room, I'll show you all of our flexible seating options. So this is our choice board where our students will take their number each day and move it to the seat that they want to sit in. If you look up right here, I made these amazing clouds that our fire marshal wasn't going to be too happy about out of paper mache, and then I covered them in cotton. It took about 2 days in between a drive, but I'll post a video later about how I did the rest of it. The carpet under here is turf. It's AstroTurf that was also bought by the Restart Grant. What I did with the edges is I folded them over and then I hot glued them down so it doesn't fray on the floor. My new bookshelves were also bought by the Restart Grant. And then these are all my classroom libraries that I labeled using some labels from a teacher pay teacher, not so wimpy teacher who had a great sports pack. I took some cardboard letters that I painted myself and just added some football stripes to it. All these tables are all from our Restart Grant, as well as these awesome chairs. So these chairs have a yoga ball inside of them and some legs on top. If you look over here, I have my kind of teacher inspiration board where I have some of my quotes and some of the pictures of my students and my family that I kind of focus on day in and day out to kind of get me going and get me through the day. Up here is this amazing Panther logo that my girlfriend Lily painted for us freehand for this room. I got these stools down here from IKEA for $5, and all I did was just paint them and then put a seal on them. So if we keep working around the room, you can see some more of our flexible seating options there. Like we got some football bean bags around of our new tables. I just took the legs off so it's a seating spot for our kids. We have some wobble stools here, and then we have some couches. I got these awesome blankets to go with the couches at Hobby Lobby, and then these tables were $5 from Five Below. The curtains I got from Walmart and just drilled them into the concrete, broke a couple bits, but we got them in there. And this is our house crest, and our house crest is, my house crest is called Valor, and that's our houses for third grade. I also got this fat hat off of eBay. It was used, got it for $20, so now we have a light-size Cam Newton in our room. We got some more of these chairs for flexible seating. I also wanted to change some of our brain break time, so I got 2 of these lights that will be going on in our room that's hooked up to an Amazon Alexa that will turn on when it's a brain break time so we can turn up.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
That's Alexa.
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
So I also got these lights that go around the board from Amazon as well. I think they're like $30 for a whole set. They're made out of copper. They're really awesome because I just put pegs into there and wrapped around the pegs. So this is my interactive board that I got thanks to Departments of the Restart Grant, and I covered them with pool noodles to make it look like a field goal post. I took a Lowe's bucket, I just spray painted it black, filled it up with rocks, and put some turf on the inside to hold it in place. Now up top here has been a struggle for me. I was looking for graffiti artists for 3 months to get somebody to just graffiti this whole thing, and after 3 of them fell through, I said enough is enough. One of our 4th grade teachers did an awesome mural just as a style like this, and I copied it. So all I did was I put painter's tape and I filled in all of the shapes with different colors of the paint from my room. I got all these letters from Hobby Lobby using my 50% off coupon. I made about 10 transactions and made everybody mad, but we got them and they look great. Got a rocking chair, have our class schedule again from Not So Wimpy Teacher. I covered all my bulletin boards in AstroTurf as well, just to give it a better feel and give it that texture that our students want. We have our class pledge here, we have all of our class job charts, and this amazing standing table for me where I can keep my computer on it. This is our Chromebook cart because all of our students are one-to-one technology, and these are our cubbies. Our cubbies used to be just a plain wood color, and I painted them black, and I put these nameplates on there. I have this Panther that I found at Home Goods. I got it for $15, spray painted this metallic, and I think it looks awesome. And then I have our mural up here of an outline of Charlotte, North Carolina. I did that by just projecting onto the wall and then just tracing it over and filling in the paint. Down here is where all of our student cubbies are, and each of our students has 2 book bins. One is going to act as their desk because I'm doing complete flexible seating this year. So one's going to act as their desk, the other one's going to act as their book bin. In these cubbies, they're going to keep their supplies, and also I'm going to keep all of my flexible seating at the end of the day, so when the janitor comes to clean up. If you look on the floor here, I took those same cutouts that were on my book bin from my Not So Wimpy teacher, and to use as my class number, so I can help doing lineup and doing other activities with those. So that's my classroom, and I love it. I can't wait for my kids to come in the first day and love it too. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I'd love to help with anything you guys have.